Do you think XRP price can go higher when Bitcoin surge is slowing down? I do think so. I think it's about time where XRP is about to go parabolic. I would show you why I think so, but understand this. The market is giving you clear signals. While the Bitcoin price is testing and flirting with these levels, and Bitcoin search is showing you it's not accelerating as of now, you go look at XRP and its search. This is huge. I mean, it's going through a parabolic phase. It's nothing compared to 2021. We are already above that range, and it is showing you it's about to go through the sky. And this is all happening while the altcoin market is going through the skies. You had your time back then. Remember, timing is important. Understanding that timing is important. The first peak came in Jan 2021, then Feb 2021. So, what does that mean in this cycle? How long is it going to be from here, and how high do you think these assets can actually go? When I say the crypto market is popping, I'm showing it in front of you. Watch. This asset just went up 66% for the day, and it's just getting started. Look at this one. That went up 125% for the day. That's Casper. The first one was Marlin or Pond. And SI family was well aware of that. 8 hours before the pump, we had it there. Now look at Pond. That was called as an opportunity call just 16 hours back in the SI family. These calls, they are starting to work way better, and the ROI expectations are now going sky high. If you want to join the party with 1,250 members plus right now, use the link in the description. Jump in, do the one-on-one session, make sure you understand it, and make sure you also enroll for the copy trading. It's going good, and it's about to get really interesting. Now let's go into the price side of the equation. What do I think XRP price is about to go nuts? One, we have not yet started the big pump. Yeah? How would I say that? Look at the monthly. You have not yet entered the overbought territory. Why is that so important? You go back in history and look at this. When you get volume and you break through a range, and then the monthly enters there, the continuation has been monumental. Yeah, here you didn't have the volume, it was selling volume. Why? SEC screwed us. Here it's different. The volume is buying volume, and the monthly is about to enter that overbought region. And kind of look at this. The price structure drops, consolidates, and breaks through. Price structure drops, consolidates, and break through. So you can actually see how correlated is the 2016 events to the current times. That means 2017 can be the 2025. That's going to be huge. But remember, there's a bit of a difference. This was wave 1, this was wave 2. What you're going to do is wave 3. So don't anticipate it to be that long. Wave 2 historically is shorter in duration. Shorter in duration and a huge pop. That's going to be interesting. You're going to make a lot of money if you have patience, if you have discipline. Yes, sometimes the market shakes you with your emotions. We're all human beings. We all been through that. But that's where we try to use our practical experience from this market. Watch Ether for that matter. It did run up to 3,500. We talked about that. Yeah. Now watch what it's doing. It's actually making a bull flag on a short term or a micro. That's okay. And within that bull flag, remember, you go into a macro, you haven't entered weekly to the overbought region. which means your macro bull flag has not yet broken. A breakout here is going to be that signal in Ether. Those who watched all the videos in last 2-3 months know this. At the support for Ether, we call it. We told look for a resistance, 3,500. We went up there. Perfect. Now, what's more interesting is watch for the assets which are entering into those region where it's overbought. There's a ton of them in the market. Believe me, there's a ton of them in the market right now. You go through the market, check them one by one, and you see, okay, you have few of them which are right now entering into that range. That's why in the SI family, we go through all of that to show you whether that's not an opportunity, whether that's an opportunity and all. We posted Solana saying it's going to be an opportunity, it's going to be a bounce back, and it did. Similarly, we have a lot of these opportunity calls which are doing very good right now. Breakout, remember, you will get a retest. You either buy the breakout or the retest, depending on your risk tolerance. But in the SF family, the benefit is you get to go through all these charts while the market is heating up. You get to do the copy trade where it's all automated. Now remember, while the market heats up, what matters the most is the total market system. Here you want to make sure it is heating up. And when that's heating up, you will see random assets popping while the weekly has not yet entered the overbought region. We are this close. It's about to enter there, and you'll see a lot of coins, not random coins, a lot of coins with some utility, some speculation going sky high, going crazy. Yeah? But now watch the monthly. The FOMO in the entire market, meaning any coin in the market running crazy, starts here. And we are again this close. So most likely December, Jan, we're going to start that. While you enter there, there's a trap. Don't forget that. That particular month when you enter that, it's this. Back then, it was December 2020. That was saying, no, your decision is wrong. Whales wanted to tell you, get out. And then they pumped it like crazy. So I want you to understand this. They're going to show you that. They're going to tell you you're wrong and then push the price all the way up. In a micro scenario, this is now going really crazy. There's a lot of assets showing I'm about to drop and then saying, I fooled you. I'm going through that right now in the trades, and you guys can actually see that we're doing fine, we're doing okay in the total scenario. When we look at them, yeah, in 25 days making 50% plus with low leverage and with some more leverage making 100%. It's not bad, because I'm watching some people doing extremely crazy 5x when I've managed to make 50. They've been highly levered. I don't say you have to do that. I would say that's risky. If you don't have the risk tolerance and the risk taking ability, both are different. Understand that. Maybe you're willing to take risk, but based on your financial situation, you shouldn't. That's why we go through the one-on-one session and say, yeah, I take 2x. Maybe based on your situation, you can take a 3x or a 5x. But without doing that, without going through that, taking a much higher risk like that, I mean, maybe 5x, maybe 6x, it's risky. But in any case, watch, it's not one individual, it's not two individuals. They're all going through that. That's like close to 60 individuals in the SI family making it big, automated, right? They're not going through the struggle. And I think these guys, some of them, they're taking huge risk. But that's a gamble, right? He put $50 there, maybe he took a 50x leverage or 20x leverage. He made it big, man. I mean, that's one of the luckiest guy I've seen in the entire 60, making it really big. I don't say you should do that. If you have another profile to copy, if you're just putting a micro amount, $50, $100, just as a gamble, yeah, I understand. But when you're putting this amount of money, big money, to trade, yeah, keep the leverage low. And this guy makes a lot of sense. He put in a higher amount and kept the risk lower than me, and he's doing wonderful in my opinion, right? So there is a lot of different people right now in the market making this gain. If you want to participate, again, the only industry is crypto and the only family is scientific investor family. The link is in the description. Jump in and join so that you don't mess around with this crypto bull season. Now guys, remember XRP on a macro is showing you something. It's the wave 3 and it's about to start. Even if you say, okay, it's going to be wave 3 and it's going to be smaller than wave 1, okay, that's fine. You can be as conservative as you want. But putting a 40x there would take it all the way up here. Say that's the conservative range, which means the price can still do another 13x. That's like $12. $13. I'm happy. I don't care if it's slowing down at $12. But remember, wave 3 has been big. For some reason in XRP, wave 3s were not small. Yeah, compared to the previous wave, you look at this and you say, that was not small, man, that was big. So it can also happen, it can go beyond that. That's exactly why I say, guys, watch the divergence. It's so important to watch the divergence, because if you don't, whales are going to surprise you. There are a few assets in the market which I think is about to surprise the majority, the vast majority. Right? And I'm going through that in the one-on-one session, explaining why it's happening. Now, keep this in mind. The market cycle will end soon. Few months and it's all done. If you're prepared, great. If not, start learning and executing as soon as possible. So guys, if you received value, smash the like button. I'll meet you guys on the next video. Bye for now.